Hello everyone! Another day, another fun. Let's talk about everything under the sun. This is Teacher Ivan and welcome to Ivan Talk. Today is a very special day because we are celebrating Mother's Day. So it's really a perfect time for us to be thankful and grateful to our mommy, mama or nanay, because of course without them, we can't achieve what we have right now. So for today's video, we have a special guest. She's a super mom and a 5-1 talk teacher. So I know that you are very excited to know her and to know more about her. So let's not keep on waiting. Please help me welcome Miss Diva Hugotera, Teacher Muffet.
Hi, hello, Teacher
Hello,
Ivan.
Teacher Muffet. Nice to see you again.
Yes, I'm so glad that you've invited me here in your Ivan Talk. Okay, I'm so happy.
Also honored because you accepted my invitation.
Of course,
That.
who can resist you?
All right.
I'm so glad to share my experience with all the teachers who are watching. Right, so I'm so happy and I'm so thankful that you've invited me on your show. Thank you very much.
Thank you also, Teacher Muffet. And I
Okay.
know that our teachers watching right now are very excited to
Yeah.
know more about you.
Oh.
All right. Oh, by the way, Teacher Muffet, I've heard that you just celebrated your first year with 5-1 Talk. Congratulations for that.
Thank you
Yay!
very much. Yes, I'm already 1 year here in 5-1 Talk, and I'm so happy that I've reached this long. I thought it was just yesterday or last month, but this May, I realized that I'm already 1 year. I'm already celebrating my anniversary here in 5-1 Talk, and I'm really enjoying my job as a teacher. Really, I'm enjoying.
True. Me too, because of course time flies so fast. You know,
Yeah.
I've celebrated my first year with 5-1 Talk last November 11. So I am
Wow.
1 year and 6 months in the platform.
And I can see that you're also enjoying your job as a
Yes,
teacher.
really.
And
All right. By
because
the
you
way,
teach, right?
Teacher Muffet,
Yes.
how is your first year teaching with 5-1 Talk?
Oh, my first year, my 1 year experience here in 5-1 Talk was a bit challenging for me because I don't have any teaching experience before. But I always tell myself that in order for me to achieve something, I need to put an effort on it and be thankful of the job I'm into. I'm sure everybody can relate to it. And maybe this has been my goal ever since, that whatever job I may have, I should put my 100% effort on it. As long as I'm earning, as long as I'm enjoying, I should work hard for it. I'm sure you're going to agree with me on that, Teacher Ivan.
Yes, I
And of
agree. Because of course,
Yes.
every little thing that we do every day, of course, we should always put our best. Put our best, because no matter what happened, since we put our best, so we will be satisfied, right?
Yes, of course. Whatever work we have, we should always be thankful. And you know what? I've been enjoying my work now as a teacher, and I'm so happy that God led me into this kind of job where I could also share my talent, of course, in singing and hosting. And I'm so happy that God gave me this kind of job. Okay.
And by the way, Teacher Muffet, before joining 5-1 Talk, what is your previous job?
Okay, so for the sake of for all the teachers that who don't know my previous job. Okay, actually, I was a band vocalist before I joined 51 Talk, and of course, I'm already 1 year in 51 Talk, so I started my job as a teacher here when this pandemic started last year, and actually, I'm a full-time singer for 2 decades already, for almost
That's a long,
20
long,
years.
long.
Yes. I started my singing career when I was still in college. I was in Mindanao that time, and year 2009 when I moved here in Manila. And I do gigs every night, Teacher Ivan. I sing on weddings and other parties, and my day really starts at night. But last year when this pandemic started, you know, music scene was shut down, and we musicians had no choice but to stay at home. And I tried my luck here at 51 Talk, and now I'm already celebrating my first anniversary, and I I'm pretty sure that I will be celebrating more anniversaries here at 51 Talk.
So congratulations once again, Teacher
Yes.
Muffet. Of
Thank
course,
you to
I believe
Ivan.
that 5-1 Talk is a blessing in disguise, right?
Of course.
Because amidst of what happened in our country or in our place right now, still we are blessed because we have 5-1 Talk. We can earn
Yes.
at home, we can teach at home, and we can also spend quality time with our family.
Yes. That's the
That's
best thing of 51 Talk, really. And
Oh,
I'm
by
so
the way,
thankful.
Teacher Muffet,
Yes.
since you are a band vocalist before,
Mhm.
so of course teaching is really, or it's really different from your previous job.
Yeah.
Now, how did you adjust from that, being a vocalist
Okay.
before and now a 5-1 talk teacher?
Well, of course, at first, I think it would be difficult for me to adjust. But you know what? From a vocalist to being a teacher you know, is quite different. If you would think, right? You, if you're a
Really, really
vocalist,
different.
yeah, it's really different. If you're a vocalist, you'll just have to sing, and then okay, after your gigs, the work is done. But teaching is different. But for me, uh, switching my job from a vocalist to teacher, I didn't find it difficult. You know what? Because I'm also a vocal coach. Aside from being a vocalist before this pandemic started, I'm also doing vocal coaching. I'm uh, I'm teaching kids. That's why I didn't find it so hard to teach here in Five on Talk, because I already had some experience on teaching some kids. But the difference is just when you are a vocal coach, you'll just have to teach the students how to sing properly. And when I started here in 5-1 Talk, uh, I thought that my career in singing would stop, and I just told myself that maybe this would be the end of my career. But when I was interviewed in 5-1 Talk, you know what? The funny thing is, when I was interviewed, I was asked if how would I what do you call that? How would my job as a vocalist could be a big help to 5-1 Talk? So I told the one who interviewed me that maybe I can teach the kids or the students how to sing.
Yes, you can use singing while teaching, right? Especially there are
Yes.
songs in our lesson.
And you know what? The one who interviewed me asked me for one song. She told me, "Can you make a sample of how you will sing to the students?" And then you know what? The first thing that comes to my mind is to sing a nursery song that I've learned from watching TV from YouTube, and I've the first thing that comes to my mind is head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
head and shoulders, knees and
Yes,
toes.
head, shoulders, knees and toes. And I've been singing that to her, and she said, "Wow, you sung very well." And you know what? Because of that song, I was able to uh, have this job as a teacher in 5-1 Talk.
Right.
So
And I know
thankful.
that even you are a band vocalist before,
Yes.
it's just the same with teaching because, of course, in singing, it is making people move the way
Yeah.
you interpret the song, and in teaching,
Mhm.
it is touching the lives of other people, right?
Yes, it
And I
is. Yeah.
know that you are good
We
with
got
that, Teacher Muffet. All right. So, Teacher Muffet, since you are already 1 year on the
it.
platform, now for you, what do you think are the advantages in teaching with 5-1 Talk?
Okay, there's a lot of advantages in teaching 5-1 Talk. Well, of course, being at home with your family is one of the advantages of working here. You're given the chance to earn while spending time with your family. I'm sure everybody is enjoying their earnings here in 5-1 Talk while spending time at home, right? So,
That's
especially in
true.
this time of pandemic, it's safer to stay at home, and 5-1 Talk has given us that great opportunity to be at home and earning, and you can spend the rest of the time taking good care of your loved ones. And of course, 5-1 Talk has given me a big chance to share my talent. You know what, Teacher
Yeah.
Ivan? Okay, let me just share this to everybody, okay? When this pandemic started last year, I told myself that I think this would be the end of my singing career, is what I've told you a while ago. And you know what? I have no choice but to look for a job that could help me raise my kids and feed my family. But God is really good. You know what? Because I thought He already closed a door for me. My singing career was was shut down, and I thought maybe I thought that maybe God has already closed this door for me, and for me it's okay because I have no choice but to look for a job, and that's why I landed here at 5-1 Talk. But what I didn't really knew is that He opened another opportunity for me here in 5-1 Talk, and I at first I thought I would just be teaching, but God really have plans, and 5-1 Talk was able to discover my talent and even gave me another opportunity in hosting a show, which is
Yes.
5-1 Talk Hangouts,
And
right?
you know our experience last time during the last episode of Five One Talk Hangout. You know, I feel pressured
That was really
during that time,
fun.
but I overcome all of those pressures because of course you helped me. You helped me
Yes.
during the show. Thank you so much for that. It's really a one of a kind experience. Um, Hosting a 5-1 talk event together with you, Teacher Muffet.
Yes, maybe it's just because of the personality of Moffat. Moffat on stage gives entertainment to everybody, and maybe God has given this opportunity for me. He uh he closed that tour because He wanted me to stay at home and be with my family, but He opened a great opportunity for me to have a stable job while I can still entertain people, I can still entertain some teachers, and I can also share my thoughts because I always wanted to share my experience, my thoughts, and maybe God has given me this chance to share my thoughts, my ideas through 5-1 Talk because I can teach and I can share my talent. I can do hosting, and I can share my life with all the teachers to be an inspiration to everybody.
And you know, even there's an end, of course, there's
Yeah.
always a beginning. So even
Yes.
it happens that your singing career had stopped,
Mm,
but
mm-mm.
there's another opportunity. The door is
Yes.
always open for you because you are very hardworking, and I know that you are, since you have a family.
Mm-mm.
So I know that you are always motivated
Yes.
to
Of
do
course.
all of the things just to sustain the needs of your family. So
Yeah.
speaking of family, Teacher Muffet, what are your motivation to keep on working harder, teaching with Five on Top?
Okay, so what motivates me to work hard as well? Of course, is what you've said. I have a family to feed, and especially my kids. My oldest daughter is already 15 years old, and I still have a 1 year old son. So my kids are my strength and my inspiration to work harder, and I have more plans for them. Well, of course, with my family, and I won't really stop achieving those dreams for them. So I won't stop working as long as I can do it. I will do it.
Right. And since, of course, this is timely because we are celebrating Mother's Day today. All
Yes,
right.
happy
So you are
Mother's
really
Day
a
to
super
everybody.
mom, Teacher
Yes,
Muffet.
I'm
Because
really a super mom.
okay, you always give your best. You always find means just to sustain
Mm.
and provide the needs and wants of your family. So now, Teacher Muffet, how did
Yes.
you manage your time being a super mom and a 5-1 talk teacher?
Of course, managing time is very difficult. And I'm sure uh, all of the moms out there who are watching, to all the teachers that have kids like me, well, of course, managing time is very difficult for us. But as what you've said a while ago, super moms will do everything just to provide for their kids and for their family. Okay. Well, of course, Teacher Ivan, I need to attend first to my son's need, my 1 year old son, before I attend to my classes. So I have to make sure that my son is in good hands before I start my class. In the morning, I always make sure that I'm there whenever he wakes up and attend to his needs and let him feel that I'm with him all the time. So I decided to just open peak hour slots because I know that his daddy can look after him at that time. So uh, I won't. I won't let him experience what happened to me with my first child because Teacher Evan, I just want to share this story. When I moved here in Manila, 2009, I left my daughter in Mindanao. She's with my parents right now, and I left here. She was just 3 years old then, 3 or 4 years old.
So
Because
almost 11 years, 12 years.
yes, I'm already 12 years here in Manila, and I decided to left her together with my parents because I wanted to pursue my career in singing here in Manila. And started 2009 until 2020, I sing nonstop. I was singing nonstop. I worked. Uh,
Work, 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 work,
yes,
work.
work. I sing every day, and I don't want to rest. For me, I think for almost 12 years, uh, I think that work was already my God. You know what I'm telling you? I'm afraid to lose my job. I'm afraid to lose my voice. I'm afraid to lose my fans. I'm afraid to lose my audience. That's why I don't want to be absent during the show. If I have a show, I want to make sure that I can go. I can attend to that show. Even though we have family gatherings here at home, I don't mind as long as I'm there performing with my audience. I would be happy. But this pandemic has made me realize that our family is our priority.
Yeah, our
Should
first
be
priority.
our Yes, should be our priority. And what I've told you a while ago, maybe God has closed that door so that I will realize in almost 20 years on my singing career that I should put my family as my priority, not my work. And now that I'm already here at 5-1 Talk and I'm already staying home for 1 year, right?
Yes.
Um,
But that one
I'm
year is very fruitful because you
that
spend most
was
of the time together with your family.
yes, that was really fruitful, and I'm really enjoying because I was able to see how my son grow
Yes.
as a
And
child.
it's very fulfilling, right? Teacher Muffet.
Yes, it's very fulfilling to see that every day when he wakes up, I'm there, and at night I can see him sleeping. But if this pandemic didn't really happen, maybe I'm still there at the bars singing, and I won't see my
You
child
maybe
sleeping.
you spend most of your time singing than spending quality time with your
Yes,
family.
yes, and
So
I'm really thankful with 5-1 Talk. Really.
because of course this is an avenue for you to earn while
Yes,
spending quality time with your family.
yes, and of course, 5-1 Talk has given me the chance to sing. Right?
Yes. All right. Yeah, I remember last episode of 5-1 Talk Hangouts. You have many supporters. Many teachers were amazed with you, the way you handle a show, and of course, uh, they really appreciate your golden voice.
Oh, okay. It's my privilege to share. As what I've told you, I always wanted to share and to inspire everybody.
How I wish I could also. You can also teach me vocal techniques.
Of course, I'm telling you that
uh,
I can teach you.
All right. Thank you so much in
Yes,
advance
of
for that,
course.
Teacher Moffat.
Yeah.
By the way, Teacher Moffat, I will ask you: do you believe at love at first sight?
Love at first sight. I think yes. With my son, yes.
All
Love
right.
at
And
first sight.
I
And
also
yes.
believe love at first sight because I've been loving my mother since the day I first opened my
Yes. Wow.
eyes.
That's
All
so
right.
sweet.
Okay. So yeah, I'm Mama's boy. They
Yes,
call me
I
Mama's boy
can
because
see that.
most of the
Yes.
time oh mom, please help me with this. Oh mom, all the time. I always call my mama and my
You know what,
papa.
teacher Ivan? I've been telling some people that if you have a chance to be there with your mom, be happy and spend a lot of time being with their mom because I've been away with my mom for almost 12 years because I'm here in Manila, and sometimes I get lonely because I can't see my mother. But you know what? Being away with her taught me a lot. It taught me how to be independent, how to take good care of my family. And I've been telling some people that I can see them posting their pictures with their mothers that I'm happy that you're still with your mom right now.
Alright, so
And I'm
every
happy with
single
you, Teacher Ivan.
thank you so much for that. Every single day, every single minute, you should always um should show to your mom that you love them,
Yes,
that you
appreciate.
appreciated them. All right,
Yes,
because
appreciate
even they are
their
very
presence.
tired, they always try their best just to
Yes,
support you.
yes, yes.
All
Always
right.
appreciate the time that you're with your mom. Always be thankful of that. And don't forget to say that you love them.
Yes.
You love your mom.
Every day you should always tell them that you love them. I love you,
Yes.
mama. I love. Many people they feel awkward when they say that one, right?
Yes.
But I always do that to my mom every day, and even I
Oh,
always kiss her. We're just like
oh, that's so
friends
sweet.
or siblings. We're just
Wow.
siblings. Many people ask him, "Oh, I think you're not her son. I think
You're my
I think you are her younger uh
brother.
younger brother." All right. So by
Because
the way, Teacher Muffet,
yes.
since you are working at home,
Mm.
now for you, is it beneficial
Is it beneficial to be spending
work
time
at
here
home?
at home?
Yes. Well,
Yes, 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 teacher Ivan. It's a big blessing that I was able to get this job and to stay at home at the same time, because you know what, my son needs me, and I'm so happy that I was able to experience his daily activities, as what I've told you a while ago, while he's growing up, and I was able to let him feel that I'm with him 24/7, because if
that's so
not because of this pandemic, you know what? As you told a while ago, I'm still active as a band vocalist, and I'm pretty sure that I will be able to spend a lot time of my family. And it's a big blessing to be here. And I won't get tired of teaching, and I won't get tired of promoting 5-1 Talk. I love 5-1 Talk,
yes.
really.
Teach it by one. Before we will continue with our Chika hand today, Teacher Muffet,
Yes.
I know that many of our teachers watching right now are very excited to hear you singing. But
And
this time,
yes.
I will grab this opportunity to sing with you. Is it okay with you, Teacher Muffet?
Yes, of course. This is your show.
Yay! All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will sing together with Teacher Muffet. So, we will dedicate this song to our mothers watching right
Yes,
now.
all mothers are.
Mama, nanay, mommy, mom.
Yes.
This is your day.
Momshi, this is your
This
day.
song is all for you. And we
Yes.
hope that you will like it.
Okay.
When you're down and troubled, and you need some loving care, and nothing, oh, nothing is going right.
Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night.
You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come
running
to see you again.
ooh, to see you again.
Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is go, and I'll be there for all. You've got a friend. Ooh.
At the sky above you grows dark and full of clouds, and the autumn wind should begin to blow.
Just keep your head together and call my name aloud, and soon you hear me knocking at your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again.
Oh, to see you again.
Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again.
to see you again.
Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there. You've got a friend.
You've got a
Oh,
friend.
you've got a friend. You've got a friend.
You've got a friend.
You've got a friend.
So that's all. Yay! Thank you so much, Teacher Muffet, for that opportunity
Well,
to sing with you. All right. So you've got a friend. Yes, I have a friend like you, Teacher Muffet, and I'm very thankful for that.
yes,
All
you've
right,
got a
of course.
friend today, of course.
Our mom is not just our mom.
Hmm.
Our mom, our mother, or mama is our friend, our best friend.
Yes,
Because
they are our
they are the one who always supports us in everything we do, and in times of difficulties, problems. So we can just tell them, "Oh, I have a problem," and your mom will always there to guide you to help you solve that problem.
Yes,
Right, Teacher Muffet?
right. That's correct, Teacher Ivan.
All right.
Right.
So
You should be open with your mother. If you have any problems,
Tell
speak
them.
with your mother. Tell them.
all right. So Teacher Muffet, in life, they said that our mother is our first teacher. So for you,
Mm.
Teacher Muffet, what are the characters or attitude of being a mom that you should possess so that you can be a good or even best teacher?
Okay, so you know what, Teacher Ivan? What I learned with my experience being a teacher and being a mom is that a mom should be more patient. You know what? A mom should be more patient, and you should always make sure that your kids will be happy with what you're doing. And as a mom, you should also treat your student as your kid, also. You should be more patient with them. Well, of course, if one student will be rude to you, so just think that he or she is your kid, and you should be patient to them, and you should be happy with their achievements too. If you're happy with your child's achievements, then you should be happy with your students' achievements. You should always congratulate them. You should always show them that you're happy that they can answer.
That's
In a
great.
simple way, they will be happy that you are appreciating their achievements. And of course, you should learn how to express love through showing care to them.
Yes, that's
And-
correct. Of course,
Yeah.
as a teacher, you
Good.
should always think that we are the teachers, so we are the one who should understand them.
Sh-
Oh yes, you are correct, Teacher Muffet. As a teacher, you should always be patient with teaching your students. You should understand them always. And
Yes.
I remember in my social media post that in
Mm.
teaching your students, remember Ivan. Do you know what's the meaning of Ivan, Teacher Muffet?
Oh, I haven't seen that post.
Ivan, I inspire them always.
I
Inspire
Yes.
your students.
That's true. Yes.
B, value their efforts in the class.
Yes. Yes.
And A, allow them to grow.
Yes.
And N, notify their progress. You should always appreciate every little thing that they've done to the class.
Yes. That's true. That's true. That's what I've been telling a while ago, that you should always be happy with their achievements. And yeah, that's true. You should always be patient. Patient. Be patient. If you're patient with your child, then be patient with your student. Okay. So always think that the student that you're teaching is just your kid. They are your kids.
So that you
And
can really, it's just natural, it's just usual, the way
yes,
you teach them.
yes, the usual you teach your kid
Kid.
that's the usual you how you teach your student. And if you know what, Teacher Ivan, I'm so thankful that in my 1 year here in 5-1 Talk, I've learned a lot. I've learned how to teach this certain kind of age of a student. And you know what, after a class, I always I always apply, or I always teach my 1 year son with the lessons that I've been teaching to the student.
All right.
and,
Of course,
and I
we have
yes,
diverse students, so we
yes.
have different way of handling them, the way we
Mm-mm,
approach them, the way we deal with the lessons.
mm-mm.
And of course, it's a great opportunity that we encounter this kind of student, because as we teach them, we also learn from them.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
So now,
That's true.
Teacher Muffet, let's complete the sentence. Okay, so since we are
Okay, okay.
celebrating Mother's Day today,
Okay.
for you as a super mom, can you describe yourself? I am a,
I am a superwoman, of course.
oh, I am a superwoman. Why can you
I'm
say
a
that you are a
superwoman. I am a
superwoman?
superwoman. You know what? I know that all of the moms out there are superwoman like me. You know, we can do multiple tasks at the same time. Me as a mom, I always make sure that my kids are taken good care of before I do another work. You know what? A mom can do multiple tasks. Uh, For example, you can do laundry while cooking. Okay.
Multitasking.
Yes, multitasking. You can do laundry while cooking, and while cooking, you can wash the dishes. That's why I
Yes,
can
that's
call
true.
myself a super mom or a superwoman, because I can do multiple tasks in a certain
At-
period of time.
So before you will end the show, Teacher Muffet, can you give your message to our mommies and teachers watching right now?
Okay, so before this, Teacher Evan, I would like to thank you for inviting me here. And of course, to all mothers out there, continue to be super mom to your families, of course, and always give your best to make your family happy and give your 100% support to them. And if I've inspired you with my story, so be an inspiration to anyone else too. So don't get tired of being a mom, because you know what? We are superwomans, right? And always remember to be a good mom to all your students also. Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
Happy Mother's Day, everyone. So once again, Teacher Muffet, thank you so much for accepting my invitation, and of course, for sharing your inspiring story with us. And I
It's my
hope that
pleasure to be here.
our teachers and mommies watching right now were really inspired and moved by your experiences as a super mom and 5-1 Talk teacher.
Yes, I hope so that I've given them inspiration with my story. So
So once again, Teacher Muffet, thank you so much.
thank you very much, Teacher
Okay, keep
Ivan.
safe.
Bye. Keep safe, everybody.
And that's all for today, everyone. Once again, happy Mother's Day. So if you want more things to be discussed here in Ivan Talk, please comment down below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.